anyway, guys, Preston back here with another video reaction. I know it's reaction's late. I know it's late, but anyway, remember it's on my time, and one take. But yeah, we've drawn Granada away. The easiest draw apparently that people have it. Like for us, right? we get this team. We say it's an easy draw, but we might even go out to Granada though. Like it's by United, fam. We lost to Sheffield United 2-1 at home, bro. So I don't trust these guys, fam. But anyway, yeah, people complain like, yeah, it's an easy draw for us, blah blah blah, fam. We've been getting rinsed in and out this season, right, with draws. Like literally, like we've been having AC Milan, Real Sociedad, Liverpool, Man City. So if people want to complain about draws, do not complain to us about draws. Like go to Tottenham and Chelsea and complain to them guys as well. But anyway, guys, yeah, I would have preferred to have Granada at home first because of the away goal, you know, because if Granada like comes to Old Trafford and they score 2 goals, that means we have to go all the way to Granada and score 2 goals just to equal out the away goals. But if we beat them 3-2, you know, like if they even score like 1 goal, it's 3-3 at that stage, and we'll still go out. So it's just from my point of view of letting the guys go first and see what they get, and then just and then just beating that. But I'm happy with it, you know, because of course, like it's an easy draw for us. We can go through to the semi-finals. Like I'll keep coming back to this, right? When I say easy draw, like it's the team that I would have liked to face. Like no draw now is easy here because of course we can go out to them. We went out to Sevilla, fam, twice in the Champions League and last season to in Europa League as well. But yeah, man, yeah. But again, Arsenal, Slavia Prague. Like when Arsenal's name came up, right, like second half, I was like, stick him up, stick him, give him Villarreal, give him Emery so he can knock him out again. Literally, because like for me, like with Arsenal, I don't like Arsenal. It's just facts. I just don't like Arsenal. Arsenal fan TV just proves why we always love Arsenal as well. Just because of these things. But it's a good game for them. Like Slavia did beat Leicester. Do not forget that they went to the King Power Stadium and beat Leicester. So it's going to be a tough test for them as well. Like Arsenal have been lucky to go through twice from the last 16, and there was the last 32 and then the last 16. Like they almost went out to Benfica. The Aubameyang had to save them in the last minute. They almost went out to Olympiacos yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday. Like almost went out to them. Luckily did not go out to Olympiacos again. So Slavia will definitely be up for it, you know. There's I've got a lot of Czech friends as well that from Czech Republic that support Arsenal, and they like Sparta Prague and not Slavia. So it's gonna be a very interesting game for Arsenal too. Hopefully they do bottle it. Just straight off facts. I'm a true speaker, you know. But Ajax Roma is the game. It's the most interesting game because these are elite clubs, high level clubs, you know. Like Ajax, of course, like if you see my videos like reaction to Ajax players, I've always said that I like Ajax and what they stand for as a club, you know. Got some great players as well, Ryan Gravenberch, David Neres, Dusan Tadic, you know. So it's going to be very interesting as well. Same thing with Roma as well. Like I think that Roma is like 7th in Serie A. They have got Chris Smalling too, so there's Henry Mkhitaryan. I think that Edin Dzeko still plays for them. Kolarov, if I'm not too sure. If I am wrong about that, guys, comment down below. But that is the most interesting game. And then Zagreb versus Villarreal. Zagreb doing a madness against Tottenham. That should give them deep confidence because I think that Villarreal on paper does not have a better team than Tottenham, but we'll have to see because it's Emery again. You know, the Europa League is Emery's cup, Unai Emery, because Villarreal as well, they've got a good team, you know, and I think that they've got like 9 wins and like 12 draws and 5 losses in the La Liga too. So it's very interesting as well. But I do think that Villarreal will go through past Zagreb in my opinion, because it's just how they're coached as well, and Emery knows how to win the Europa League year in, year out. This is his cup. It's his cup, you know. And the semi-final and the final was drawn as well. So if Man United win or if Granada wins, they'll go up against Ajax or Roma. So that's the semi-final. So for us, if we win, right, in my opinion, we're going to be playing Ajax. Ajax is a great team. It's going to be the final again of the 2017 European League final when we beat them, and we won the Europa League back then too. So that's going to be a very interesting semi-final. Hopefully that we don't battle Granada and we actually go through for us as well, because I genuinely do think that Man United are the favourites. We've got the, out of all these teams, right, we've got the best squad, and there should be no excuses for Ali for not winning this trophy. There should be no excuses, fam. And I do mean it as well. On paper, we got the better team, but it's just how we got to be managed and how we're going to be coached as well. If Slavia Prague or Arsenal win, the other players Zagreb or Villarreal. From logic speaking, right, I'm thinking that it's Arsenal Villarreal in the semi-final. Unai Emery returning back to his old team. You know, him playing in managing against Arsenal. I think he's gonna come with a vendetta, fam. I do think that he's gonna come through with a vendetta, because Arsenal has been struggling against the lesser known teams, like even in the Premier League as well. They've been struggling as well. They've been won out to Southampton in the FA Cup. So if Arsenal do not show up against Villarreal, they're going out, because I think it's Gerard Moreno he's on it, bro. He's on it. Danny Perejo as well. They've got Pau Torres, Santi Cazorla still there too. So Villarreal's a great team, you know. And then if obviously we beat either Ajax or Roma in the semi-final, then we're obviously in the final against Villarreal. In my opinion, I do think that Villarreal is going to be in the final. So it's going to be Man United versus Villarreal. Fingers crossed we do win it. We should be winning it. It's just a straight up thing. It's not rocket science. It's not hard. We've like literally, I will put the draws and the teams up here for you. Like we got the better, we've got the better team, but it's just if these guys show up again and just do not bottle it in a semi-final or in a quarter-final. But guys, that's been the video. You know, that's been my reaction to the draw. Of course, I'm happy with the draw, but I just pray that these guys show up. I do, especially like Man United, because I'm a Man United fan, and I do want us to win the trophy. Because if we do not win the trophy, it's going to be 4 years without us winning a trophy, and that's peak, fam, and it's not good enough. But tell me of how your team did in the comments down below. Tell me if you're happy with your team as well, of them being drawn. Who's going to win the Europa League for you guys? Who's going to be in the final, guys? I've been Preston reacting to Europa League draw. And come on, you Reds, come on, Man United. Let's just do this. Let's do it. Clear path to victory and to the trophy. And I'm signing out.